Mr. President, can I draw your attention to a discussion on the alliance, COSATU and the Communist Party? There is a threat out there that if the leader selected by COSATU and the SACP does not win in December, then there will be consideration of another coalition, which means there might be another party or a split from the ANC. How do you respond to that? Is it a threat to the ANC? Are we seeing a new party develop perhaps drawing in disgruntled members of the current ANC? Don't you consider that a threat, Mr. President?
Well, I wouldn't know how much serious that assertion is that is being made. I think ANC people in the alliance have a deeper understanding about where the country must go. But with an experience of what happened in Polokwane, wherein there was never a thought that a new organization could emerge, and we ended up with COPE. You can't therefore say, no, that is just a pipe dream. Although I don't think it is that easy, because that experience itself must have taught people, if they're politically clear, that it is not just easy that you wish to form a party, you form a party and you succeed. Because those who formed COPE, at the beginning COPE looked like it was an organization that is going to be very serious, but I think it has shrunk almost to few individuals today. If you want to take that route, to go through that experience is one thing. But of course people might be, with the support of some forces, they might want to do so. There are forces who are not necessarily wanting any split because they think some better policy will emerge. ANC has superior policies. But there are forces who actually wanted to see the ANC and the alliance weakened. And to weaken that, because it has been very strong, you must utilize people from within. Because it will be very sad that people who are part of the organization, because they reach a point where their candidate does not win, something which is a routine in democracy, because there are elections all the time, you then want to leave the organization. It's funny. It says a lot about you as an individual. What is it that you are looking for? However, I don't think that is going to happen. I think we've just met recently the alliance through the political council, where we're discussing some of the challenges among ourselves. And we have agreed to discuss, and without getting into the details, what we discussed is that unity between the alliance is absolutely important, given our destination, our objectives, given also the understanding of our opponents and enemies, that we need to work together. That has been said in a very recent kind of situation. We are therefore united in terms of we need to reorganize, unite, so that we can be able to move forward together. That's what we have said. I don't think the talk, although I haven't heard it to that extent, the talk about the candidate of either COSATU or the party, I think what they've said, they will support a particular candidate. That's their view. For their own reasons, they have a right to do so. And they are expressing that as alliance partners. It's not a normal thing. This is not normally, but it tells you the march of times. But I think once the ANC takes a decision, what is our culture? Once one leader is elected, we all fall behind the leader so that we make the leader to succeed. Next time it would be another one, next time it could be another one. It's a strange thing that if your candidate is defeated, then you wanted to form another organization. Very strange political thinking.